Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today we're going to be discussing an interesting topic regarding LEGO Ninjago Seabound, and this is also from a tweet from Tommy Andreasen, so I'll be sure to link him down below with his Twitter account if you want to check him out, of course, the creator of Ninjago, so you can find a lot of cool information over there. And there was something that he replied to on a tweet that I found really interesting and intriguing to talk about. It's kind of more got to do with behind the scenes of Seabound, but I thought it could still be interesting to discuss. And basically, there was a Marvel trailer that was released. It was a bit of a sizzle reel just for all of the upcoming films to give some information about them. And Tommy actually replied to this, and he basically said, "I wish LEGO knew that trailers are meant to be released, like the 8 that we produced for Seabound." So I found this really interesting because I love trailers. I know I'm sure that's not really a big statement to be making. I'm sure a lot of people really enjoy trailers, but I think it's such a big part of the experience and the hype building for a release of something, whether it be a film or a TV show or whatever it is. I think that it just really engages the fan base to an even higher level. And of course, with myself specifically making Ninjago content, I love reacting to the trailers. It's one of my favorite things to do because you get to discuss it with the fans and everybody else, and it just gets everyone really involved as a community. So it's really disappointing to kind of hear that there were 8 trailers that were produced for Seabound, and it doesn't seem like, at least at this point, that we're going to be getting them. Now, I'm not going to say that we're never going to get these trailers, because of course we still could wind up receiving these from LEGO at some point, but it just feels like they kind of missed the boat with these ones, and that's really unfortunate because I'm sure that the team worked really hard on these trailers. I know it's not easy to make them. I made some fan trailers before and stuff like that, and it's such a fun experience, and it really just gets your hype levels to another point where it's just so exciting. You can mix the music with it, the visuals. It's just a really engaging experience, and I would really love to have the chance to actually get to see these trailers, because 8 of them, that is a massive amount of trailers. I mean, for the island, we didn't even receive that many, so it's crazy. Of course, Seabound was a massive event for Ninjago. It was absolutely amazing, and I think it would have just been really great to kind of have that journey of building up. Of course, just myself, of course, doing the content, I still got to have a gradual build to Seabound, but it kind of felt like still we could have had those added trailers there, and I think it would have made it a lot more just exciting as well within the community. So I feel like it's pretty unfortunate, especially with how much work I'm sure was put into these trailers, but never say never. Of course, these trailers could still wind up releasing. I'm not just going to completely write it off. Who knows if we might wind up seeing these at some point, if LEGO still plans on promoting Seabound, of course, at one point, because we did just receive the official reveal for the sets, and of course we could still receive the official reveals of these trailers and teasers for it, maybe like another poster or something. Of course, we received that one first poster, but you never know if there's more that we could wind up receiving promotion wise for Seabound, because I think it would be really cool. It's such a huge landmark event for Ninjago, and I don't really see the harm in releasing these. Of course, I don't know the behind the scenes sort of like what goes into that and releasing the trailers, but I would really like to have a look at those. I think it would just be super cool, and I could make videos on them as well and just engage with the community once again. Of course, I don't think I would do like reactions for every trailer, but if they were to release at least some of them, I would love to do a discussion about them, because I know for myself, like watching films and stuff, I still go back to trailers from some of my favorite movies from like years ago. Of course, I've seen the films multiple times, and yet I still find myself revisiting the trailers, and that goes for Ninjago as well. I still revisit some of the trailers that have released for multiple seasons of the show, so I just feel like this would be really cool to be able to receive this. But yeah, I just thought it was an interesting tidbit there that I saw with Tommy replying there to the Marvel trailer, and yeah, I just wanted to kind of discuss it here. Let me know your thoughts on trailers just as a whole. What are your opinions on that, and do you enjoy watching the trailers? I know some people actually avoid the trailers, of course, to avoid any potential spoilers for whatever it is that's coming. So I know I can kind of be that way if it's like they're releasing a ton of trailers and I feel like it's getting into a spoiler territory, but I feel like if they're done in a smart way, then I think that it can just be no spoilers are revealed, and it's just to get the fans really excited for whatever the project is. So I definitely would love to see these get released, but let me know your opinions, and I hope you did enjoy the video. I really appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. Also subscribe as well if you would like to check out some of my other content. I, of course, did reactions and reviews for every episode of Seabound, so if you want to check that out, then you can be sure to do so. But thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.